Good with y'all niggas, man. Back in the sun and shit, you feel me? Back with another, getting sticks poking me and shit. And we back with another fucking video. It's another day, bruh. Nigga, I'm getting black as shit out here on some real shit. I'm getting black as fuck out here. But I'm getting slim, you feel me? Oh, nigga. Hold up, nigga. Y'all niggas can't even see it. But like, I'm not getting buff, you feel me? It's the right arm. You feel me? What's the topic today? It's something, I ain't gonna lie, I've fallen into it a couple of times. I've fallen into it multiple times. And I started to catch myself falling into it when my first two videos did good. You know what I'm saying? And it was chasing dopamine, chasing attention, or getting addicted to attention, bro. And this is something I struggled with all my fucking life, bro. Real deal, this is one of my biggest fucking issues, bro, is my addiction to attention, bro. On some real shit, I can't blame none of this shit on nobody, you feel me? I'm addicted to attention. Nobody else is addicted to attention that I know of in my life, per se. But I became addicted to attention in a sense. Like, if I don't touch this, not if I don't touch this, but like social media per se. Let's go with that. Because, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. You see the numbers going up. You see shit going up. You feel me? And you want more. You want more. And when you want more that bad, you'll do anything to get it, bro. And that's what I was doing. I know some of y'all niggas remember me from 10 bands phase. You feel me? Some of y'all niggas remember me from TikTok. You feel me? Some of y'all niggas, if y'all rock with me that long, remember me as Lil Tsunami. You feel me? Making meme rap with my niggas and shit. But I'm gonna go back to that 10 bands phase for a little bit. I was posting bullshit, my nigga. It was some real shit. I was just posting random bullshit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bus driving by, so it's a little loud, but I was just posting bullshit. I was posting like, what you doing if the ops come and fucking snap peanut butter on your aloe? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Them niggas just waved at me. But what you doing if the ops come and slap peanut butter on you and then take your granny hostage and hold her in a fucking alien prison cell? Like, you feel me? I know you're like, what the fuck did he just say? I'm getting mad distracted around me, you feel me? There's a lot of distractions. I shouldn't have fucking set this shit up next to a stop sign, but you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, we ball, bro. You get me? But I became addicted to attention because that shit was so fucking random. When I was younger, that shit was just touching views, my nigga. That shit was just touching views. Bro, I'm really about to fucking set this camera up somewhere else. I'm not gonna lie. Too many fucking cars are driving past me. Can't even hold you. This shit's lucky pissing me off. But I just became addicted to attention, bro, and just posting bullshit. I was seeing the fucking numbers go up. You feel me? I touched like 50K before I fucking quit, bro. I touched 50K, and the only reason I quit is because, you feel me, with all that attention, not all attention is good attention, bro. With all that attention, my nigga, I was pulling in some fucking weirdos, bro. I was getting some weird-ass niggas in my shit, bro. You feel me? I was getting like fucking, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm young. I was like 15, 14 at the time. I was getting some weird ass niggas, bro. Like, the reason I quit is because niggas fucking raided my Discord that I made for my fans. They raided the Discord with CP and fucking doxed me, bro. I was like, what the fuck? You feel me? These niggas weird. But not everybody wants to see you win. Not everybody likes your attention, bro. And when you become addicted to that, you don't see the other things that come around with the attention, bro. You just want the attention. You just want the numbers. You want all that shit, but you don't see what comes with it, bro. You feel me? I have 50K followers, not 50K supporters. I just have 50K niggas who just like seeing me do dumb shit, seeing me do random shit, seeing me basically embarrass myself on the internet. And I didn't realize I was embarrassing myself on the internet because I was just like, bro, nigga, these niggas think I'm funny. These niggas my friends, bro. These niggas just think I'm cool. You feel me? 50K niggas fuck with me. Like, fuck what you saying. I'm getting fucking like 30, 40K likes a video. And nigga, I was peaking. I was getting millions of views, bro. Fucking like, it was a good era for what it was. You feel me? Like, I touched some numbers, bro. And to this day, niggas still know me as 10 bands. To this day, niggas still see me like, bro, that's 10 bands, you feel me? And that shit low-key a little crazy, you feel me? Because I didn't know shit got that deep. I didn't know my lore would get that deep, you feel me? And like seeing me branch off into other different subjects, not subjects, but other different like things, you feel me? You know, I do music. I just started up the YouTube. Seeing niggas like recognize me from that shit and be like, damn, this nigga came a long way, or damn, that's 10 bands, bro. It's low-key pretty crazy. But I don't like sometimes being known as 10 bands because niggas just want you to bring the old shit back. I'm not finna embarrass myself for no fucking TikTok clout again, bro. Like they're like, bro, when's 10 bands coming back, bro? Like when you bringing this back? Never. 10 bands will never come back. I posted a TikTok yesterday for like the first time in a year. You feel me? It don't mean I'm coming back to TikTok. I just fucking like that. I just like that song. That song was stuck in my head. You know what I'm saying? Plug 6x4 said he got the RP10s and now only his a bitch do an RP10 dance. Yeah, bro, that shit hit. I can't even lie. But shout out Bree Stacks. But that shit's funny. I can't even lie. But on some real shit though, I'm getting off topic. I just became addicted to that attention, bro. I just saw the numbers and it was like, bro, I fucking love this shit. You feel me? I'm getting up. You feel me? Nobody couldn't tell me shit. I wasn't getting paid off this shit. You feel me? No nigga was paying me. But once they doxed my shit, bro, I was like, what the fuck? Like, not all attention is good attention. And I saw myself like fall back into it per se, because not that I hang out with my niggas all the time, you feel me? But when I'm alone, and I didn't like being alone. Especially like not being able to pull women and shit. Like I couldn't pull no bitches. I couldn't talk to no bitches, bro. And you feel me? That's why if you talk to some of my homegirls, bro, they'll tell you the way we met. I ain't gonna lie, like with most of my homegirls, I asked them out at least like one time, you feel me? Because the way we became friends is I try to ask my homegirls out. They said nah, you feel me? Which is understandable, nigga. Like I'm not anything now, but I'm better looking than I was. But I was a chop fat nigga, bro. I was a chop fat nigga who didn't know how to dress, you feel me? Like bitches did not want me, bro. But I was a cool ass nigga though, on some real shit. When I wasn't chasing attention, because I was a class clown too. When I wasn't chasing attention, when I wasn't always trying to make somebody laugh, when I wasn't always fucking, you know what I'm saying, being an asshole. I wasn't even an asshole for real, but when I wasn't in character, you feel me? I was a cool ass nigga, bro. I was a real ass nigga. On some real shit, I was just lonely. And when you lonely, you chase attention, bro, but it's not the right attention, bro. You chase attention from females, you chase attention from other people, you chase validation. Because you don't got nobody, because you don't believe in validating yourself. You don't believe that you enough, because all you got is enough. And you sit with yourself every day, and you're just like, damn, I'm not enough to bring somebody else with me. Or like, not enough to have people in my life, so I'm not worth shit. And that's the worst way to think, bro, because you are worth something real shit. I know we're gonna get a little deep, but I know some of you niggas are not reckoning, but looking for your purpose. I know some of you girls too, you feel me? I know girls watch this shit, but I know some of y'all, you feel me, are suicidal, bro. I know some of y'all are wondering like, what's the point of this shit? I know some of y'all are wondering like, why do I keep going? And the reason you keep going is because you, bro. You have to keep going for you, bro. And when you suicidal, you don't see that. You're like, bro, I'm not enough. Like, people don't see me as enough. I don't see myself as enough. Like, I'm not worth it. I would be better off dead. No, the fuck you wouldn't, bro. Stop telling yourself that, bro. You are not better off dead, bro. Real deal. You're not better off dead. You feel me? Never put that down on yourself, bro. And I'm not gonna use it like I don't want you to be suicidal. And I know this video ain't gonna be like you gonna see this video and be like, damn, Ethan, thank you. I'm not suicidal anymore. And I get it, bro. I know it's a slow process because you didn't become suicidal overnight, bro. It was life just beating you down repeatedly. Repeatedly, life was getting on you. Repeatedly, you question yourself. Repeatedly, you reached out for help and nobody listened, bro. You feel me? And you feel like nobody understands you, bro. I get that shit because I was at a point like that, bro. Repeatedly, you get down on yourself. And it's like, for what? We're young, bro. We're young, bro. We got all the fucking time in the world, bro. And even if we don't, let's make good what time we have. Why are we setting our own expiration date, bro? It's not worth it, bro. Never do a permanent solution to a temporary problem, bro. You feel me? And I know you've been going through this shit for a long time. And a long time don't seem like it's temporary, but it is temporary, bro. Real shit. But you holding yourself down, you not seeing the value of yourself, you're not seeing your reason to keep living, it's not gonna make it any better, bro. And I want you to know that there is a reason you should keep living. That's for you, bro. Think about those times where you look back and you didn't know how you was gonna make it through this. You notice how you can look back on those times, bro? Think about those times where you didn't know how this shit was gonna happen. You feel me? How you didn't know where you gonna be today. All them times, bro. You notice how you can look back at all the bad times right now? How you have the ability to look back at all the bad times? Some people can't look back at all because they're 6 feet in the ground, my nigga. Some people can't look back at all, bro. We gotta appreciate our blessings, you feel me? And when you tell somebody who's suicidal or somebody who doesn't see a lot of themselves, like, oh, you just gotta look at the positives in life, it's gonna be hard, bro. It's gonna be hard because it's not easy to notice the little things in life, man. You feel me? Even now, I don't notice all the little things. Like, when I talk about little things, I talk about environments as examples. Like, even now, it's hard for me. Not hard for me, but like, it's hard to see the treasure in a pile of shit. On some real shit. And I know life is hard, bro. But at the end of the day, this shit's a tunnel. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Even if it's a long ass fucking tunnel, it's still a tunnel. It's still light at the end of it, bro. You feel me? You can't have darkness without light. And your life isn't always gonna be dark, bro. You feel me? The darkest days end with the brightest lights. I dropped my pen cap. The darkest mornings end with the brightest nights, bro. And even if it's still dark day and night, you feel me? Wait for the next day. Wait for the sun to come up, bro. It's gonna come up. You know it's gonna come up. It's just not gonna come up right now. We gotta be patient, bro, and I get it. It's hard to be patient, especially when the patience is fucking walking on spikes. When you're walking on spikes while trying to be patient. I get it, bro. I know you wanna stop walking. I know you wanna stop walking, bro. I know the topic of this video changed around from me telling you your self-worth to being addicted to attention. But in reality, are you addicted to attention or are you just lonely? Do you just want somebody to talk to, bro? So when you have a lot of people, you feel like you have a lot of people to talk to? Because you have mad distractions around you, like you have mad people to distract you off yourself? Because we don't like being by ourselves, bro, because when we're by ourselves, we only got us. And we only got us, we can only focus on us, you feel me? When we with our girls, when we with our homies, you feel me? We chilling, you know what I'm saying? We having a good time, we vibing. But when we by ourselves, bro, we gotta be like, damn, it's just me. You feel me? I gotta entertain myself. And that's when niggas get in their head, bro. And that's when niggas start overthinking, bro, you feel me? That's when the bad thoughts creep in. And we can't let those bad thoughts take over, bro. Real deal, we can't let our bad thoughts take over, bro. And when you alone too long, that's all you get is bad thoughts. You don't think nothing good of yourself because you're like, I don't got people around me. I'm not attracting people around me. But sometimes you need to be alone because being alone teaches you the lessons you need to learn the most. It's real shit. Because when you're alone, you're uncomfortable. You feel me? When you're alone, you're uncomfortable. There's a difference between being alone and being lonely. Lonely means like you feel like you got nobody. You know, you don't got nobody. You're lonely. You want somebody like to hug, just to talk to. You want a friend. But being alone means like how I'm alone in this field right now. Like nobody's around me. It's just me walking in this field. Like I'm by myself. We not always by ourselves, bro. We always got people who gonna care for us, bro. No matter how many times you think people don't care about you, no matter how many times you feel like they don't care, they do care, bro. Some people are different. Some people are just weird, you feel me? They have a hard time expressing themselves. They have a hard time being vulnerable. And I'm gonna talk about that in another video, you feel me? Hard time being vulnerable. And like why society's fucking don't want to put their heart out on display. You feel me? I get it's hard, bro. I get it's hard. And when you're going through all this shit, trying to find the little things that matter, it gets harder, bro. Because it's like, bro, I'm trying to look up. I'm trying to be better, bro. But life still keeps shitting on me. And I'll tell you what, life is an asshole. It's gonna keep shitting, bro. You feel me? It's just like when it stops shitting on you, or even when it shit on you, wipe yourself off and keep going. You feel me? And keep fucking going. Cause life always gonna shit on you. Niggas always gonna shit on you, bro. But it's about how you wipe yourself off. It's about how clean you make yourself, you feel me? Some real shit, bro. Some real shit. But, you know, being in those states like that, you can start to develop. When you start getting more attention, you can start craving that shit more. You can start being greedy for it more. You feel me? You feel me? Just like when niggas touch their first like huge amount of money. When niggas get that first big ass check and they just want more money, they just want more money. So they start chasing more money, start chasing more. It's the same way with attention, bro. And you can't become addicted to attention. Because then you're gonna lose yourself. When you start depending on other people, when you start throwing yourself in other people, when you start looking for other people's validation, you lose yourself. And you can't lose yourself, because when all the people are gone, like imagine you lost all that shit tomorrow. When all that has gone, then you'll have yourself, and then you'll realize like, damn, I'm lost. Then you gotta find yourself all over again. That's a whole new journey, bro. That's what I'm going on right now, trying to find myself. I'm trying to get my work ethic back up, because I realize I'm a lazy ass nigga, bro. I'm lazy as fuck. Lazy as fuck. I'm lazy as fuck. I have to say it multiple times. I'm lazy as fuck. That's what I'm working now, you feel me? Results show progress. But progress isn't based on results. You feel me? Results show progress, but progress isn't based on results. So even if you can't show it, that don't mean like you didn't go through it, nothing, bro. Like I said, finding little small victories. Just because you didn't touch 100,000, that don't mean 10,000 don't matter. Like, oh my God, I only got $10,000. It's not even like that, bro. I didn't get my 100,000. I only got 10,000. You got 10,000 more dollars, bro. Appreciate the little shit, bro. You feel me? Appreciate your family. Appreciate the people you have around you, so you don't go chasing for more people. Because when you go chasing for people, that's when you find bad people. That's when you run into the wrong person, when you start chasing people. Never chase people, bro. Just be you and they come to you, bro. You feel me? And I had to tell myself that when I started getting YouTube, because, you know, my first YouTube video, I was like, damn, my nigga, they all tapping in, bro. They all tapping in. They fuck with the message, bro. And then I almost lost myself. Again. I had to catch myself, bro. So I was like, am I just doing this shit for the views? Or am I doing this shit to spread the message? And I had to realize, nah, bro. The reason it did so good is because I was spreading that real ass message. And if I just keep spreading the message, it's not about who looks at it. It's not about how many people look at it. It's about who looks at it. You feel me? And if one person got touched by my video and the video only had 26 views, it don't matter, bro. Because that video did its purpose. That video helped somebody who needed it. That video was something that somebody needed to hear. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. As long as I help somebody, that's all that matters, bro. It don't matter how many people I help. It's just the fact of helping somebody, because some people needed to hear this. Some people are lost, don't know how to put this shit in words, and I just put it in words and then put it in examples, and it's fucking so easy for them to grasp the concept and understand, bro. And niggas appreciate these videos. And I'll be doing a disservice fucking just changing up my content. That's why I don't do no paid promo. I can't put ads on this shit. But even if I don't want to, bro, because I'm doing this for the love of the game. I'm doing this shit for the love of the game. Fuck the views. You feel me? I almost got addicted to the views. Fuck that. Nah, bro. I'm doing this for the love of the game. You niggas love hearing this. You feel me? You niggas need to hear this. Some niggas lost right now. Some of these shit's helping niggas, bro. Some niggas appreciate these videos more than I can fathom. And that's why I'm gonna keep doing it, bro. For you niggas. For me. Because I appreciate these videos because it's helping me too. So I'm gonna keep going, bro. Just like you should keep going. And don't keep going so other people can see you keep going. And don't get shit so other people can see you have shit. Because then you're gonna become addicted to what other people fucking think of you, bro. You feel me? Buy that Porsche because you wanted to buy that Porsche. Not because, like, you gonna buy a Porsche and everybody gonna be like, oh my God, they got a fucking Porsche, bro. You feel me? Even if you pop up with a new car, it can be a new Civic. And niggas gonna be like, oh shit, you got a new Civic. You feel me? When you level up, you feel me? Niggas gonna come with it. And if you looking for people, if you looking for certain people or certain things to validate what you get, then you're not doing it for you, and you shouldn't even get it, bro. If you get a new car just so bitches can look at you, bro, then you don't need the car, bro. Get the car because you need to upgrade because you've been driving a 2006 Hoopty, and you're like, all right, you feel me? I saved up enough money, it's time to upgrade. Don't upgrade because like bitches hate on your 2006 Hoopty. Nigga, if that 2006 Hoopty got 300,000 miles on it and get you from A to B, fucking whip that Hoopty till that fucking train take a shit on you, bro. Whip that fucking Hoopty. And then when that train take a shit on you, then you upgrade, bro. And don't go too crazy, because when you go too crazy, you start making decisions that you can't get yourself out of, bro. You feel me? When you get greedy, you start cashing checks you start writing checks your ass can't cash. My mom told me that one. Don't write a check your ass can't cash. Nigga, don't go and cop a fucking $40,000 car on a fucking $800 payment when you could have easily caught the $20,000 Civic. You feel me? And it's reliable. You feel me? And it got high resale value, bro. Cop the Civic. Fuck the Porsche. Cop the Civic. You gonna need a daily anyway. You gonna whip a Porsche every day. You gonna be a high target every day. And that's another thing with attention. You a high target. When you start attracting attention, when you start becoming addicted to attention, you turn your brain off to fucking reality. You turn your brain off to like just things, you feel me? It's common sense in a sense. Because when you whipping that Porsche, you feel me? You don't just be thinking about the looks you getting in that Porsche. You're gonna be like, oh my God, I look so badass in this Porsche, nigga. You ain't gonna be realizing like niggas looking at you like, oh my God, I'm waiting for that nigga to slip up. I'm waiting for that nigga to leave his keys in the car. I'm waiting for that nigga to fucking not lock his door. I'm gonna swipe that fucking Porsche. Let that nigga let his car down. I'm gonna swipe that fucking Porsche. But now they building your trust up. They building your validation, bro. They give you that attention because you so wrapped up in the attention, you ain't realizing what it's doing to you, bro. Once you realize that, once you get out that cycle, bro, then you gonna realize, damn, not all attention is good attention. And the attention you do get, and the genuine attention you get, fucking focus on that attention, bro. That's why you focus on your family, focus on you, because that's the only attention that matters, bro. Because you know it's genuine. A lot of this attention ain't genuine, bro. Niggas gotta realize that. These Instagram comments hyping y'all bitches up. Some of them just do it just to do it, bro. These niggas following you on Instagram. Some of them just want to follow back. You know them niggas that follow you on Instagram just to unfollow you later. Fuck them niggas. Never that. Realize and learn the difference, man. And that's all I got for y'all. Am I missing anything? Pretty sure I talked about it all. You know, the beginning of this video was a little rough, but the ending, you feel me, got better. It got better. Anyways, my nigga, hope this helped y'all. Feel me? 282. I'll see y'all niggas tomorrow.